Hello folks. One second. What the hell's going on? Oh, there we go. There's the game's audio. I was surprised. I was like, where did it go?
花と酒を手
It's
に
a bit
景
too
色を
loud
堪
though.
能しよ
One
うとした
second.
があの頃とはもう違う
Might still be a bit too loud.
悠々とまた
Hello folks. How you guys doing? It is I, Deadman Apollo, the most radiant skeleton in the world's. Was that it? The world's most radiant skeleton in the world? Shit, I forgot my own line. How you guys doing? Before we draw Nina L's skeleton, it's her birthday soon, so we're gonna draw her a skeleton. Before we do that, we gotta pull. We gotta pull in Genshin Impact. Listen, look at this. Look, she's out. The Bayonetta character, she's out. I tried her out once, and she's great. Oh, her weapon banner is a little bit... Because I do want her weapon as well if I get her. But I have the 1,000 floating dreams already. I don't know. I got plenty of Primogens though. And like 3 extra rolls right here. How many rolls into this am I? Okay, I'm about 10 rolls in. Okay, 10 rolls in. And in this one, I should be... a lot of rolls, actually. In about 20 rolls, I should... Oh. Huh. Been a long time since I rolled on the weapon banner. God damn. Well, either way, I know that my pity is very soon on the weapon banner. But, first of all, the surprise... Not the battle pass. The surprise of this patch, honestly, to me... Damn it, I did it again. Was... What's her name? And what's his name? Jaming? Gaming? His name is Gaming, okay? His name is Gaming. He was a huge surprise. He was really fun to play as. She's alright. Honestly, I don't know if I'll like the plunge spam gameplay that she enables, but I decided since I'm on 50-50, I'm only gonna pull until I get a character, and if I don't get her, then too bad. But if I get her, great. Great. Let me drink some water. Oh man, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna do it in 2 minutes. For now, I've gone to this place. Look at this. Here's the cloud retained statue. This is the character that I'll be pulling for, but her human form, right? And I've got Zhongli, my boy, right here. He can pop his statue. Hey, konbanwa. 来てくれてありがとう。金猫さん。もうすぐ書きます。もうすぐ。We're gonna draw Nina L soon, but first we're gonna pull gacha. 3 pulls and you will get her. Oh, Rockhill, my man. You believe in my luck. Okay. I just need this to go away. Go. Go away. I've also been having a lot of fun with Navia in general. God, she's such a fun character. Hey Osamu, you're here. Thank you for coming. Look. We're right next to the statue. We're looking at the new area right here. And I think this is fated. We're also gonna use Zhongli, Zhongdong, my boy. Draw a gacha or draw an art. we're gonna draw the gacha and then draw the art. But yeah, let's do it. It's time. You did your 75th pull and quickly came back. Oh, are we pulling together? Let's see. So, we'll do it. As I just said, I think I will... If I don't get her at the 50-50, then too bad. I'll try next time. But, good luck for your gacha. Just dropped by to say hi. Gotta go out early tomorrow, so sleeping soon. Hey, Chi, thank you for coming. Yeah, good night. Good night, bro. Have a good sleep. But witness this gacha. Rockhill says I'll get her within 3 pulls. But I'm gonna do a 10 pull, and I'm gonna get her on the 3rd. Check it out. This is it. Yes, I've got 3 of them already. Here we go. I want Jaming too. Okay, we didn't get her within 3 pulls. Did we get Gaming? No, we didn't. We got this Favonius bow. I want Faruzan and Gaming. Actually, what are his Constellations. Let's get him first. Hey, we did it. We got gaming. We got gaming, bro. We have him. Easy. His constellations are... when... Okay, this is whatever. When game receives healing and... Oh, this is good. This is really good. You mean 3 temples. Oh, okay. Yeah, then, of course. This one's really good. Plunging attack. Charmed Cloud hits an opponent with 2 energy to gaming. Plunging attack. You know what this means. We gotta get him to C6. We gotta get him to C6. So this was the second one. This is the third. Watch. She's gonna come home right now. Ah, damn. We got another gaming, bros. We're gaming real good. Bros, we're gaming. This is the 40th? The flute. I don't need the... Is that the flute? No, that's the stringless. Hold on. We gotta get our refund. Oh yeah, this is tomorrow. We get the free rolls tomorrow. It's okay. Let's keep going. What was this? 40? Is this the 50th? Gaming bros. Oh, we got another gaming. We got another gaming. Ho ho, gaming bros. We're eating good tonight. Hey Dutchy, how you doing? We're rolling for characters. No comment on that one. But let's refund 2 rolls. Here we go. The game here that you like. Okay, on this one, I think we'll hit pity. I lost count of my counts of my rolls. There we go. Who are we getting? Let's do it slowly. The reveal. Gaming bros. We got C5 Gene. But did we get another gaming? We didn't get another gaming. Shit. Fuck. Gaming bros. But it's okay. We need gaming. Let me check. Damn it. What constellation do I have? I have... Damn. C2 gaming. I thought I had C3. We need more gaming bros. Let's do another. Just for a gaming. Because we need gaming. We need more gaming. 5-star next 30 pulls. Sure. Oh my god! Are you guys seeing this shit? Dude! This is insane. Look! Look at this! Gaming bros, we're eating good. We're eating fucking good. Holy shit. I'm really happy with this. You know, we didn't get Cloud Retainer, but we have fucking What is this shit? How did this happen? C5 gaming right now. I did take a screenshot. I took multiple screenshots. Holy shit. Let's take another one, just for good measure. I'm feeling good about this. We're gonna get C6 gaming right now. Check it out. We're gonna get C6 gaming right now. Right now. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a single Farazan. Linny? Why Linny? God damn it. One more. And then we're stopping. How many rolls am I on right now? Lynette. How many rolls is that? How many rolls have I done right now? One more. One last one, okay? This is the final one. Damn it! We must get Kason. No, this is Bayonetta and Kason. You know what? We're so deep into this shit. Let's go. We're gonna get her. We're gonna get her right now. There he is. There she is. She came home. And we got our C6 gaming. We only got fucking gaming at like 2. We rolled him 7 times. And then we had to reach pity twice. That's sad. But Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this. Give me 1 second. I am just gonna turn the screen off for a sec. And also, Ken, how you doing, my man? Let me go ahead and just check, because I have the stats on Paimon, on paimon.moe. So I just want to check what my wish counter is like on the weapon. Okay, if I do another 10 pull-ish, I can get a weapon. I think we'll go for it. Let's go for it. Hold on. I just need to make sure I minimize this, because I'm using display capture to catch Genshin Impact. I did roll a little bit more than I wanted to, but this one's a huge risk, because I may get another one of Echoes or 1,000 Floating Dreams, but there we go. What will it be? I am not on pity, by the way, so this could be a standard weapon. We got a Sucrose. Very surprising. Oh my god. Weapon banner. Almost bow. Actually, that's pretty good, to be honest. That's my first almost bow. You know what? I'm not disappointed with this. I finally have one of the better weapons. Kind of salty, but whatever. How's Himeko Ken? Ooh. Check it out. Let's just go ahead and activate C6 Gaming right now. There he is. Sweet! I can't believe the luck on gaming. But there she is. She left me after my drinking problem in Yakuza. Gosh, she's so pretty. I'm not a whale. Look, I can prove it. I'm not a whale. Wish. Shop. Look. I don't buy these, ever. This Genesis crystal comes from buying a blessing. God, this looks so nice. Look at this. Look at this. You're talking about legs, Ken? Check this out. Check this out, my man. Where's Shenhe? By the gods. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. But I don't want to pay for it. It's like what? How much will it set me back? Say I want to buy it. That's Ranmei in Genshin. Okay, say I want to buy it. I have 220 Genesis crystals. Say I want to buy it. How much would it cost me? I can't just buy this one. No. Hey, oh. Okay, good. My email was censored there. Holy shit. Actually, just paying $15 would get me the thing. But I'm not going to buy it. I do not... My policy with this game is never buy any of these. Never. Only this. This is all I'm allowed to buy. Hey, Yomi-chan, kite kurete arigatou. Thank you for coming. All right. Let's check her out real quick, and then we will go ahead and do this. Hold on, just 1 second. I gotta do this, and then we'll draw. Let's go ahead and try 'em. The display capture curse. I'm sorry, Apollo. Yeah, I know, right? It's okay. I'll just take care of it later. This is my swimming team. Hey, didn't they add more party slots? Hey, they added one more. Oh, they added 15. Awesome. Okay. Let's create a new team. Where is she? Where is she? She's level 1, so she should be at the bottom. There she is. Look at that animation. Let's look at it again. He's cool too. Where is she? I don't have a Nouvellette. I'm so glad I pulled for her. She's so pretty. But I am salty that I do not have her weapon. But what can you do? Who should I add as support? It doesn't really matter. Let's just add Yelan in here. And someone else. Who else? Bennett. You can't ever go wrong with Benny Boy. Deploy. Look at her. She's so beautiful. And the fact that she can do this. Oh god. Okay, you can't do it in the air. Hold on. You can't do it in the air. You gotta do it from here. Ah, she's so elegant. And then you have gaming, my boy. Uh-oh. Right, she has the passive that makes you fly really fast. Okay, let's before we move on to the drawings, I just want to check out how fast she makes you fly with the thing on. Oh, and before we do this, we gotta give them a nice wind glider. For him, this one fits, of course. As for my mom, yeah, this one fits perfectly. That was literally Bayonetta movement, I know, right? Okay, let's swap over to this and check that speed. Oh, look at that gliding speed. Isn't that beautiful? I can glide everywhere I want really fast. As expected of a bird. There we go. Oh man, she's gonna be so much fun for exploration in general. Look, with Yelan for speed, and then my mom for aerial movement. Oh, that's so great. That's so great. I'll build them later, not now, because we gotta go draw. By the way, I've got my stuff here to claim. Ooh, from 0 to 8. I did my Abyss earlier as well, and then we got the 50 pull thing. She's very useful in this new region. Yeah, I see. Look, it's all mountainous. Okay, well this is not it, but look at this. Oh shit. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I bet she can take us all the way over there. Almost. I have to time it a little bit better. We can get our asses back with one try. Well, maybe not. We can get over there. Nice. I don't have to press the last one? Let's try it out. This one? Oh god. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna turn this game off. Let me get rid of display capture. That was great. I mean, if I hadn't gotten C6 gaming at once, I would have been really pissed off. But we got C6 gaming. I'm just gonna post a screenshot here in this chat, just to brag. My screenshot, where did it go? Oh, let me turn on some music. And then we shall draw. This music is from Persona 4. I love it, it's a great song. Screenshot folder, Genshin Impact. What else? No weapon though. All right, now we can go draw. Let's see. You got 3 gaming in 1 temple. That surprised me. It's not often I get so many characters in 1 temple. There's one other friend I have to brag to. I'll post it on Twitter later as well, but where the hell is he? There he is. Let me just... I'm gaming. I'll send him. I'll post a screenshot in the Apollo Discord too. Yeah, her character's color palette is so good. It's really good. Also, for those who want to join my Discord, I'm gonna post an invite right here. What the hell? Damn it, I'm in streaming mode, so I can't see it. Let me just disable streaming mode. Damn, I am so bad with Discord. Ara? There we go. Can I not just get it? Okay, I'm gonna make a temporary one and just post it right here. Here you guys go. All right, then we can go ahead and draw. Let's see. Let me just. I need to pull this thing back a little bit. Ah. Okay. I'm just gonna connect my drawing tablet. And then we shall begin. You guys will see the process I use for when I draw these. I'm not a professional artist, by the way. So a lot of my methods are gonna be stupid. Oh, there's an update available for my Wacom. But I am not gonna update on stream. I ain't got time for that right now. Just saw that Elle is still streaming. Yeah, she is. Man, so the Palworld server that we are playing on, me and Ken, has been having a lot of crashing issues lately. And Elle has been streaming herself, just doing maintenance on it. And it's been taking just forever. Ooh, Ken Boy joined? Ken Boy! Ken Dono, he's here. Welcome to the server, where we shitpost and talk about Genshin Impact. Okay, let me just put on my drawing gloves. There we go. I also need to get a better position. Posture is important when you're drawing, folks. All right, let's get started. I wonder if I should move my chat a little bit. Is it necessary? See, I'm really bad at remembering Photoshop's macros, so I've made a post-it. I've pasted it right under my monitor, and it's telling me like the shortcut for pencil, for example. Yeah, there we go. And oh man, gonna move my thing over here a little bit. All right, everything's working perfectly. Let's quickly just do a little practice. Let's play tic-tac-toe on her head. All right, your guys' move next. Where do we go? Where do you draw? Oh, where are you drawing? Oh, I hope they fix it a bit so she doesn't have to reset it like every day. Yeah, the service being so shitty. But I guess that's a consequence of a team not really knowing what the hell they're doing, making a game. Bottom right. All right. Let's pick another color for you guys. There you go. Are? There. Okay, that's you. And then I'm gonna put mine over here. All right, go. Go. Where are you putting it? Middle, right, left, bottom left. And remember, if there's a strategy in tic-tac-toe, if both of the players know it, they will tie forever and never clear. But it's all about the mind games. I'm waiting. Middle top. Okay. All right, then I'm gonna put mine over here. And Ken, what's your next move? What's your next move? As you can see, it's not looking very hot for Ken. It's not looking very hot for Ken. Yeah, if he puts it here, I'll just do this. If he puts it here, I'll just do it like this. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this gibberish. Ah, I got rid of her entire head. All right, we can go ahead and make a new layer over here. You don't see every window that pops up. That's kind of annoying. Should we do display capture? Oh, but this display capture is so risky. What if I Alt tab and you guys see all my videos? Whatever. We'll name this layer hair front, actually, because I usually draw hair on 2 layers, one behind the body and one in front of it. Hair back. I always start off with the hair. Good luck on the drawing, you shall be looking. Yeah, totally did an alt tab on stream before. Oh, I know. I'm always deathly afraid of that mode. Good thing that Genshin censors your email though. Alright, usually when I pick colors, okay, what's the eyedropper tool thing? Okay, usually when I decide on the outline for the hair, I pick a color around here, and then I make it a lot darker. So my outline, that's a pretty good outline color. It's like brownish red, but this will be filled in with her normal hair color later. So it should be fine, it should be fine. I usually always start off with this area and then I'll draw the rest. I don't sketch it, cause I don't know. I'm really bad at sketching. But as we can see here, because these eyes are so big, I usually don't make this part of the hair. Like, if this would go all the way to the bottom, it would look kind of weird in the end, I believe. So I usually just let it stop the hair around here instead of matching it like this. Because her eyes are pretty small compared to these skeleton eyes. Oh boy, alright, let's go. I gotta come up with topics to talk about as well. Whenever I draw these, I draw the arcs like 100 times before I decide on which one looks best. And I think this one looks pretty decent. Yeah, it's kind of like this, and then goes like, oh, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. And because it's kind of lean, it's okay if some of it covers the hair. Yeah, the eyes, I mean. Oh man. I feel like I've been slacking off on streaming lately. I didn't stream that much last week, especially my Japanese only streams, because they honestly take a lot of wind out of me. But I did make a commitment to do at least a month worth of Japanese study streams. I don't know about this. Usually they look terrible until they're filled in with color. That's when they start looking good. I still can't believe we got 3 gamings. 3 gamings, can you believe it? We forgot the N. Pretty fantastic results, if I must say so myself. If only I could get that kind of luck when it comes to 5-star characters. Hey Ashlyn, how you doing? I'm not good at drawing, but we're gonna draw Nina L as a skeleton. I think I'm just gonna redo this hair here. It goes pretty far up. What if some of it just covers this eye? Alright, this is looking pretty decent. Just a little arc. Alright, that's pretty good. Is it? Holy shit. Good luck, good luck. Thank you. Should we draw the rest of the hair first and then go back to that one? Because yeah, I think I'll do that instead. Because this stuff is a lot easier to do. Oh, I think I had a good one before. And then she has this piece of hair just flowing down, right? Yeah. There we go. I see that it goes slightly below her shoulders, so I should have it go down a little bit more. Somewhere around here is good, I think. Yeah. And then there's a little bit of a thing around here. It just kind of... There we go. That's good. We will draw this side first, and then there's this little hole over here. You can see it, right? So I wanna... Maybe... Hold on. Let me hide the body first, because we don't need it anymore for reference. But this is looking good. I will erase this extra piece later, because this part is supposed to go over it, right? So let's keep drawing here. What's my zoom at? It's not even at a clean 200%. Let me... There we go. It's a lot sharper now. I was wondering why it was looking so weird. So like this. Honestly, drawing is pretty hard because I'm still an amateur. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So we can correct that in a little bit. Oh, actually, this is fine. This is more than fine. Ooh. There we go. That's good. Right, topics. The other day, I tweeted about this too. I showed up to work, right? And I was so sleepy that morning. I hadn't slept a lot of hours because I went to bed pretty early. Pretty late, I mean, not early. Went to bed pretty late. And Ken is slacking off. You're not. Oh. And where was I? I'm not happy with this. I'm gonna redo it. I'm not happy with that at all. It ended up being a little bit too thick. Nope, not that at all either. Yeah, this should be good. But yeah, I ended up getting a little sleep that day, and sometimes, you know, you have that morning where you wake up and you're like, man, I don't fucking care if I'm late or not today. So I just kind of took my time, because I gotta be at work at 6 in the morning, right? And I woke up at 5:30. And when I woke up, I usually wake up at 5, but when I woke up at 5:30, I was just thinking, man, I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna take my time. I brushed my teeth and everything. And I arrived at work at 6:10 instead of at 6. And of course, I told my boss beforehand. I was like, hey, I've got some problems with the car. I'll be a little bit late. And usually he doesn't care. Hey, Yola, how you doing? We're drawing Nina L. She is one of my Japanese VTuber friends. And it's her birthday very soon, in like a couple of days. So I gotta draw her this birthday gift. Let's see, how's this? Alright, this is better. I don't want it covering too much of the arm because I gotta draw this knife here later. Yeah, it is very early to go into work, but I popped in at around 6:10, and my boss was like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Because my boss seems to be really chill when it comes to that kind of stuff. As long as you tell him beforehand, he is completely cool with it. And I'm a great worker there anyway, so he's like, whatever, you'll catch up. I know it's not a problem for you. Obviously, I don't do it all the time, but when I am late, I take the effort to just text the boss and be like, I'll be a bit late. But yeah, I showed up, and it turned out that everything was messed up at work. Everything. We couldn't even start working at all until like 8 in the morning. And when I heard that, I was like, man, I wish I knew. I wish I knew beforehand so I could just have slept in, you know. Because that day, I felt like I really could have needed that extra sleep. But I ended up there's a company sofa, so I just ended up laying on the sofa for 2 hours. I did my Japanese studies on my phone then, and then spend the rest of the time just catching up to some VTuber stuff. And the greatest part of it, I get paid for that. Because I'm still at work. I'm still clocking in my hours. What are they gonna do? Not pay me? Well, when there's literally nothing to do and our only choice is to wait? Nah, they can't do that. They gotta pay me when I'm on the clock. Too much Pal World, man. Yeah. Oh man, me and Ken, we have a problem with Pal World. But it's so much fun, that game. He should have texted y'all or sent an email. That's the thing. he didn't find out until like 5:50 that everything was messed up. So even if he had, we would have all been on the way to work anyway. So her hair is actually a bit complicated now that I'm looking at it. Because let me show you someone else, for example. The most complicated hair that I worked on was what was her face? Yura Rikudo. God, her hair was so annoying. Yeah, like look at Hoshimeguri Amo, for example. Her hair is pretty simple. It's like half of a hime cut and then 2 ponytails. But then you have her. Her hair is actually, there's a lot more detail in it. And that's probably because she's got kind of short hair, right? It's only the front of her hair that's kind of long. Let's see. Hey, Leiro, how you doing? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to... Yeah, there we go. I think... No, that's not good at all. It needs to kind of arc itself around. No, I don't like that. How did I do for this other character? Or for this other VTuber? Huh. For her, the way I just did this part, I arced it around. I see. Alright, Gururin. Thank you for the reference. We're drawing today. It's Nina L's birthday. Hey, Leiro, by the way, when is your birthday? I'm asking for no particular reason. Don't ask for more details. There's this one part I gotta draw properly. I think I'll just start it from here. Yeah. There we go. 11th of August. Oh, that's so far away. What about your anniversary? That should be soon, right? Oh. That was good. Let's redo that. Redo pencil. 2 days before we first met. Oh man, imagine if we met right before your birthday. 17th of June. Hey, your anniversary is really close to mine. If I remember correctly, mine is June 9th. Yeah, mine is in June 9th. Pretty close to you. Yours is about a week after mine. Let's keep redoing this one until it's nice. I think this is good. This is pretty good. Except this part could be a little bit cleaner. I think the arc here needs to be a little bit better. Mikona-chan, 来てくれてありがとう。えい。あ、ちょっと待って。青いやつをあげる。as moderator。友達だから。はい。いや、もうすぐはニーナエルちゃんの誕生日だね。今、プレゼントをかけます。いい骸骨の姿。Oh man. But yeah, that other day at work, that was pretty fun. Very chill day at work. Obviously, the next day we had to suffer because there was a lot of backlogging to do. Ton of backlogging. これはどう? Let's draw the rest over here. じゃあ、他まずこれをかけましょう。Let's draw this part first, and then the rest. So. Man, soon as my Japan trip is coming up soon too. そう、もうすぐ俺の日本旅行も来るだね。なんだっけ。3月だ。It's in, what was it? Man, when I switch between Japanese and English, my brain just fries. It's in March. The hair shape is really accurate. Share some of your perception, please. I just try to look at the hair and adapt it to the skeleton. Let's get rid of this one. I'm trying to... これはちょっとむずい。This part's a little bit hard. Let's try and fill this in. All right, a little bit like this. I think that's good. それはいいね。All right, that's pretty decent. That is pretty decent. Also, lately, I've been feeling like I can't off stream. I cannot play video games without getting that nagging feeling at the back of my head that I should be doing some creative stuff instead and studying Japanese because I'm going to Japan real soon, right? It's always there, that nagging feeling. I'm trying to finish Final Fantasy 16. Ugh. Huh, this one's looking a little bit bad. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to play Final Fantasy 16, but every time I'm playing it, my soul is screaming at me. Oi! Brush up on your grammar and whatever in Japanese. You're going to Japan soon. You're gonna meet some friends, right? Let's redo that. Ahoga completely. I just keep getting that feeling. I can't enjoy the game. I'm trying to have fun. 日本語もこれを説明する。俺ゲームプレイ時に、いや、俺の心は全部、おい、日本語を勉強して、お前はすぐ日本に来る。日本に行く。ゲームできない。Yeah, I just can't enjoy the damn game. It's really annoying. But well, that's just how you are when there's a lot of things you want to do in life. It's pretty good, right? No, that is not good at all. Actually, let's redo that. I'm seeing what my issue is here. It's this. I'm joining it with this. I shouldn't be doing that. I haven't played since I bought it on 22/6 last year. Oh, Final Fantasy 16? Yeah, it's kind of hard finding the time to play it. Actually, this isn't... I don't know. Because, see, what I did here was do this, when I should have done this. But not a lot of this... What if I just adapted like this instead? Kind of like this, right? Just get rid of this. Alright. No, there's so much fun stuff I've planned for my Japan trip. There we go. Something like this is good. And I cannot wait to tell you guys all about it. I'm also working on a top secret project that I cannot tell you guys about at all. Not until it's done. And one of the things I'm gonna do when I'm in Japan is work on that. How that project came to be? Well, you're just gonna have to wait and find out. And I'm very excited to show you guys just what that project is. Oh, these little hair strands, they're a bit tricky. How should I approach this one? It starts like all the way over here, right? Nah, that looks a bit like a sickle. Considering she's kind of leaned towards this way, I think I could get away with some liberties here. Also, it feels like I'm going to Japan every single year lately. Let's see. I've been to Japan in 2018, 2019, and I stayed there for 6 months. That's when I lived there. And then COVID happened. I was gonna go in 2021, but then COVID happened. 2020, 2021, 2022. And then I went in 2023. And then I'm going again in 2024. Ain't that crazy? I bet I'll go again in 2025 as well, but I gotta chill. I gotta chill. I'm not made out of money. エルフの国からさ、来てくれてありがとう。今日エルチを書きます。そう、もうすぐエルチの誕生日だ。楽しい楽しい。これを書きたい。This one's hard. You're slowly becoming Japanese. It's good. Honestly, I am. I've been using so much Japanese lately. Oh, this is one thing that really surprised me about myself the other day. ある日、俺の友達、I'll explain this in both English and Japanese. 英語と日本語これを説明する。ちょっと待って、この写真、このスクリーンショットを撮ったある日。I took this screenshot the other day. Let me just bring it up. ある日、俺の友達、くもいなりさん、配信してた。突然彼は、おい、話そうと言った。じゃあ、Look at this. 見て。Kumoinari, my friend, a Japanese VTuber, he was streaming late in the night. And I joined, checked this chat out, and he told me, hey, Apollo, let's go talk for a bit. And I was like, okay. So I joined his chat, his impromptu voice call. So, Kumoinari さんの俺を電話した、Discord で。その時、2時間ぐらい話してた。超びっくりした。俺の日本語レベルそんな高いになったね。I was so surprised. I was like, holy shit, my Japanese level became such a high level already that I can hold a conversation for 2 hours in Japanese. そう。日本語で一緒に長い時話してた。めっちゃびっくりした。Watch the latest JP stream. Oh! ここに並んでる配信者の方のチャンネルを登録すれば良いことですね。あ、そう。確かに。You're right. エルフの国からさん。You're right. いいよ。チャンネル登録して、ちょっと待って、エルチのチャンネル今。I'm gonna pin Nina L's channel. でもこれは秘密だ。This is a secret, by the way. This is a secret, by the way. You can't tell her. これは誕生日プレゼントだからサプライズだ。just one second. 今、日本語もこれは隠す。I'm making a pin. 日本語モード。今、描けます。そうそう。I think that was it. あれ What the hell? はい。そちらはエルチのチャンネルだ。This is Nina L's channel. She's actually live right now doing maintenance on our server, Palworld server. そう。でもこれは秘密だ。This is a secret. Don't tell her. I'll give her the birthday present when it's her birthday. そう。誕生日の日、このプレゼントをあげる。いや、これは。それはどうかな Is that good? Is that good? Let me just erase this part. Alright. This is fine. これはいいかも。This is looking good. Let's fill it in. Let's fill it in. Her base hair color is this. This is beautiful. これはいいね。 This is super nice. Also, SCP Deadman question mark question mark question mark question mark from American Zombie Apocalypse. How you doing, my fellow brethren? I am doing great. Thank you for asking. All right, that's the hair. I will shade it later. Shading it later is good. じゃあ次はエルチンのゴーグルだ。goggles. Yeah, now it's L sounds goggles. これどうすればいい？いや、でもお髪の毛まだ終わらない。Hair is still not done. ちょっと待って。お髪の毛まだ終わらない。It's not done yet. 見てね。これある。なんだっけ？ちっちゃいのポニーテール。This small ponytail, she's got that. I completely forgot to draw that in. じゃあ、これをかけましょう。これはちょっとむずいね。This is gonna be a little bit hard, isn't it? ちょっとだけ。Just a little bit. そうみたい。I think it's a little bit like this, right? Oh my god, it's gonna be a little bit hard. この辺。Around here, I think I'll draw the ponytail. あ、ちょっと待って。It needs to be behind the body. そう、ここ。最近みんな何を食べた？ What have you guys eaten lately? Yesterday I ate hot dogs. And I've found that a store nearby sells these killer chicken wings that I've been eating a lot of lately. And they're super good. Actually, Ashlyn, you're a VTuber friend too. Here you go. You're getting the wrench as well. Drawing's looking so good. Thank you. Oh, you've been eating healthy yogurt, huh? Are you eating healthy for your own trip? I know you'll be. I know you've also probably planned, just like me, to eat a shit ton of sweets when you go to Japan, because that's basically a tradition at this point. There we go. I think that's good. Ponytail はここはいいかも。ちょっと待って。Let's hide this. What I'm gonna do now is just do this so I can fill it in. Alright, let's draw this. You're blue indeed. What did I not fill in? Let's hide this. There's a gap here. ちょっと待って。ここ。What's layer 3? Oh, it's that. Nice! Let's fill that in a little bit. I don't know where there's a gap, but I think it's around here. Where's the bucket tool? There we go. Nice. And healthy stuff like fast food burger. Oh, I believe you. That's the healthiest. You know, the fast food burgers, they've got a lot of meat in them. That's protein. That's healthy. We can ignore the bread and the oils. I'm obsessed with anything buckwheat recently. Ooh, buckwheat's pretty good. So this is the hair. 髪の毛はめっちゃいいと思う。スーパーいい。これは素晴らしい。後で we're gonna shade it soon too. Bread is considered healthy food? I don't know about that, but it depends on the kind of bread you get, right? I love whole wheat and sourdough bread. That type is apparently a bit more healthy. White bread, however, it's not. Oh shit. You want Japanese curry bread? Oh, me too. Oh, me too. 日本に来た時に 絶対にTokyo Food Show に行きたい。When I go to Japan, I really want to go back to Tokyo Food Show. I didn't get to explore that properly last time. そう、前、去年、あれで去年日本に行った時に、いや、そんな時間がなかった。Tokyo Food Show もっと行きたかった。For Blue Blood, how you doing? Thanks for coming. We're drawing Nina L today. It's her birthday real soon, so we gotta draw her skeleton form. どうすればいいかな? How should I approach her goggles? Goggles. Let's make a new layer. 新しいレイヤーを作りましょう。じゃあ。ゴーグルは難しいね。Goggles are difficult. Let me show you. こちらは千堂純ちゃん。このゴーグルを描いたときにめっちゃ困ったね。When I drew 千堂純's goggles, for some reason I had a lot of trouble with that. But they turned out well. Well, いいだったと思う。でも難しかった。本当に難しかった。この骸骨めっちゃ時間かかった。This skeleton took so long to make. I think I spent like 3 to 4 hours on it when I usually spend 2 hours on one of these. Sometimes 3. The hardest one I've made though is of ゆらりくど。でもこちらはゆらりくどちゃんの骸骨は一番難しかった。It was so goddamn hard drawing ゆらりくど skeleton. あれ What happened to the goggle layer? 友達がみんな骸骨にそうだねみんなの骸骨の姿だエルチはゾンビハンターだ。でも今エルチもアンデッドになる。Yeah, Nina L is a zombie hunter, but now she becomes the undead herself. じゃあこのゴーグルそんな大きいに描きたくない。I don't want to draw it that big. その辺ぐらいだね。そう、あとでシャツもいや、これはシャツじゃない。I gotta draw her clothes too. 服もじゃあここからちょっと待って。There we go. この赤い色はいい。まずは First of all, I'll draw it like this. それはいいかも。That's good. いや、ちょっと待って。This side is bigger though. この側はちょっと大きすぎる。need some more balancing. Gotta draw it again. もう一回。これはいい感じ。I like this. これはいい感じ。明日から、いや、もう一回。明日から、日本語勉強配信を続きたい。最近はちょっと忙しかったから、毎日の配信もめっちゃ難しい。I wanna resume my Japanese study streams starting tomorrow. I haven't been able to do them every single day like I had hoped. I've been a bit busy lately. Plus, it's also very hard to study or stream every single day. いや、毎日は大変だね。難しい。本当に難しい、それ。ちょっと待って、これをやり直そう。やり直す。Yeah, right? It happens. My boy Ken, he understands. これはどう？いい？ Is that good? はい。今、黒になった。ちょっと待って。 Well, this base color is around about this. それはどう？素晴らしい。Nice. Alright. 素晴らしいだ。じゃあ、レンズ。I gotta draw the lens now. おレンズは難しいかも。Not enough hours in a day? For sure. Recently I've felt that more than ever. いや、時間全然24時間全然かかれない足りない。もっと時間もっと欲しい俺。もっと欲しい。あれこれはむずい。This is a little bit hard. この姿はこれみたい。The shape of the eyes are kind of like this, right? But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 16 lately, even though I get that feeling that I have to study Japanese all the time. うわ、これ好きじゃない。ちょっと待って。I don't like this at all. The eyedropper tool is this button. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 16 lately. My opinions on it are a little bit mixed, to be honest. So, Final Fantasy 最近 Final Fantasy 16をやった自分の時に、いやそんな、いや俺のこのゲームの気持ちはそんなまあまあと思う。I'm feeling a little bit mixed on it. Because the game does absolutely not respect your time at all. Like, the gameplay is good, and the spectacles are amazing. Some of the fights are some of the coolest things I've seen in my life. But the game does absolutely not in any way respect your time. The game favors realism over convenience, and that's a huge pet peeve of mine. そう、Final Fantasy、ゲームプレイはめっちゃ楽しい。そうそうそう、バトルもめっちゃ楽しい。でもこのゲームめっちゃ遅い。それもめっちゃ大嫌い俺。俺早くなゲームが好き。でも Final Fantasy 16はめっちゃ遅い。Yeah, it's very slow. For example, let me draw a quick map. So, okay. これは地図。これは NPC. There's an NPC over here, right? And you are over here. You start over here. And there's another NPC right over here. And it takes 1 minute, 1 straight minute to go talk to this NPC. And the main quest wants you to go talk to that guy. Okay, I will walk a minute straight. And there's no sprint button, mind you. I'll go talk to this NPC. This NPC is like, okay, hey, go talk to this guy over here. So here I am, walking a minute back and an extra minute. So I'm spending 2 minutes walking to this guy. And this asshole is like, hey, all right, I've got the thing this person over here wanted. Go bring it back to them. And I'm like, okay. So I'm spending another 2 minutes walking back. And then this asshole is asking me to go to this place all the way over here on this other map to go fight like 2 scorpions. And then I go back and do that. And then this person tells me, okay, go talk to this person. And then I go back again. And this happens so fucking often. So fucking often. It's just not fun at all when those moments happen. And that's the biggest flaw of the game for me. That it does not provide you a fast way to just get all that done. そう、前の話は、NPC はめっちゃ、NPC の距離はめっちゃ遠いだね。こいつは、おい、このやつを話して、このやつを相談してください。じゃあ、こいつもこのやつを相談してください。めっちゃ時間かかる。距離も遠すぎる。我慢できない俺。スプリントもできない。You also cannot sprint. And I'm just losing my mind. And there's also just other small inconveniences. Like when you want to pick something up on the floor, you have to wait for Clive to just lean down, reach his arms down, hunch over, pick the thing up, and get up. And that takes like 5 seconds in total. And like that's not an issue in it of itself, but like when that happens, when you have to pick up 10 items that way, though that time adds up. Why can I not just walk over said item, press X, and I've got it? これはどう？ちょっとこれはちょっとやり直したい。アイテムのゲット時も主人公はしゃがんでる。それからアイテムはここ。じゃあこれをやる。アイテムをピックアップする。後でもう一回立てる。これは5秒かかる。でもそのアイテムはいっぱいある。うわーEvery single time. The game does not respect your time, and that's my biggest pet peeve. But aside from that, I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of fun to be had with that game. 他の楽しいものいっぱいある。Final Fantasy 16. Okay, 16. Alright, so I drew this. Let's make this black. それはいい感じ。This looks good. でも他のもの There's one thing I gotta fix first. Alright. There's this silver outline around her goggles, right? So I need those as well. And this is a technique that I use because right, I forgot to select inverse. Alright. Now with this, it'll only draw outside of it, see? So I can just sketch around it like this, give it that nice silvery outline, but I gotta be careful to not overdo it. Nice. But yeah, me and Ken in chat right now, we've been playing so much Parallel World. It's actually an issue. 俺の今チャットにいるケンさん、ケン殿、俺の相棒ケン、パールワールド一緒によくやった。ニーナ・エルチの作ったサーバー、ゾンパルサーバーに一緒にいや、毎日ぐらい、このゲームをやった一緒に。めっちゃ楽しい。We've been playing it around every single day. Yeah, I'm not really happy with this color. Let's change it. この色は良くないや。I'm gonna use the mouse for this one. Just there we go. いいんじゃ。This is good. Very good. But yeah, Pal World is fun. I am surprised I like it as much as I am liking it. Usually it's a bit hard for me to get into survival crafters. Oh. What but pencil, is that not the B? Pencil tool, yeah. Why did it switch to the other thing? Good luck, Apollo. Thank you. Oh yeah, what time is it over there? Isn't it very late right now? It's a bit like this, right? The details don't need to be super detailed. She's a skeleton after all. Pretty simply drawn skeleton. Hi! Alright, let's draw the rest of this thing. Should I do this? I'm thinking about how to approach this. It kind of needs to go around the neck too, right? そうだね. Let's do it like this. Like so. I think that's good. I need to pay attention to how this is drawn though. Because obviously a real band like this would kind of go like, oh, that's good. once we fill that in, that's gonna look superb. Oh, this song is so nice. I love the Persona 4 soundtrack. It's such a chill OST. There's a little bit of problem because I need to fill this in, but I don't have the best techniques, so I'm just kind of winging it sometimes. There we go. With this, I can at the very least select these, so I can just close this off. And if you don't know what the hell that means, then don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, I can deselect it now. And with this, I should be able to fill it in. この色。Nice! And then this color. Nice! それはゴーグル。That's the goggles. There we go. Fill that in. どうかな？いいかな？ Are they good? I'm not feeling the goggles, but maybe I'll like them better after I've drawn them in. Or filled it in. Kind of like that. どうかな？いいかな？ Wow, this is hard. Alright, let's do our clothes now. Clothes. Let me drink some water. There's a lot of drama about Pal World, but honestly, my stand on that is, if people are having fun, who cares? Really, who cares if people are having fun? I mean, some of the egregious stuff is people faking evidence. Like, people are pulling all kinds of allegations, right? They're like, oh, Pal World, it's copying or it's ripping off Pokemon. Look, the models are exactly the same. But then it turns out the guy who posted all of that about the fake things or model copying things, he was making all that shit up. He faked it all for some internet clout, I guess. And at that point, it's like, what are you doing, man? Are you really that mad that the designs are so similar? Why would you? It's really immature. Just play the game. Or if you don't like the game, just ignore it, man. It's really that simple. いい感じですね。あとは、変車パインの入れたらより素晴らしいものに。そう、俺もそうと思う。そう、まずは服を描きます。後で、それは最後だ。そう。反射だね。反射。OK、reflection。そう、反射。それは新しい言葉だ。反射っぽい。そう、反射は最後だ。そう、めっちゃいい感じだ、これ。めっちゃいい。このラジオの色は、これいい。ナイス。でもこれ、いや、エルチおっぱいがある。だね。骸骨そんなおっぱいじゃない。でも見て。俺、骸骨描いたときに、もしキャラクターおっぱいがあるなら、おっぱいも描きたい。She's got breasts, right? I think it's funny. めっちゃ面白いと思う。ちょっと待って、俺の iPhone の電池が。My iPhone's battery is running out. ちょっと待って。うわー、そのケーブルは長すぎる。どう？今動いてる？ Am I moving? そう。風船だ。It's balloons. She's got balloons inside. でも今回、but this time, 見て。これはエルチのファンのデザインだ。 This is Nina L's fan designs. So I was thinking, それはいい面白いアイディアだ。そう、服の中に、そのデッドミン2つ、はい、入れたい。So where her boobs are, I want to put 2 of these fans in there, just to act as her boobs. And I think that would be super funny. それはいい考えと思う。じゃあ、まずは、これを書きたい。So first I want to draw this と、どうすればいいの？それ？いや。それはいいかも。おー、むずい。It's difficult getting the balance into it. ラジオはちょっと邪魔だ。ちょっと待って。Let's make the radio in another layer. そう、ラジオ、他のレイヤー、新しいレイヤーに動けましょう。じゃあ、これは radio。このレイヤーは服、clothes。パッド。そう、Deadman パッド。So yeah, her fans can be her pads. 今いいね。じゃあ、ちょっと待って、How did I do the other ones with cleavage? Shit, no one else has cleavage. 他の配信者さん、そんなデザインがない。まあ、what should we talk about next? Hey, Valera, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Good luck, Apello. Thank you. Thank you too. Thank you for coming. これはいい感じ。じゃあ、これ。Let's draw this small. そう、この服はめっちゃ大切だから、サイズはどう？それぐらい？ No cleavage, absolutely destroy. Not a lot of my Vtuber friends have cleavage. What is cleavage in Japanese? Do you know, Ken? Do you know what cleavage is in Japanese? The picture will be cut off from here, by the way, so whatever is under this line doesn't matter. What is cleavage in Japanese? I have no clue. You are say so. Press X to doubt. Let's fill it in. ちょっと待って。Oh, I'm probably gonna mess this up. Yep. Alright. Radio, go away. Hair front, go away. Goggles, go away. And body. ちょっとこれはクロスしたい。Like so. As long as there's no gap, then I can fill it in. じゃあナイスくそ。いや、エルチは書きやすい。She's easy to draw. Let's make it dark gray instead. That's a clear color. I like that. この色めっちゃ好き。あとは、いい感じだ、これ。いい感じ。じゃあ、今、Deadman を書きましょう。Let's draw the Deadman. Because that's her fan names. 胸の谷。おもろい。That's so funny. They would call it that? Deadman のデザインはこちらです。So that's the Deadman's design. So let's draw them like this. そう。それはどう面白そう、これ。This is so silly. What am I doing? デッドミンの色は白だね。They're a bit white, right? Let's do them grayish white. あれ Where did I not? Oh, I see. これはいいアイディア。This is such a good idea. Perfect idea. でも、but I don't like the color. これはいい。This is a good color. じゃあ、次これ。And then I'm gonna draw this part where there's this seam, right? I'm gonna draw this one like this. And then dot, dot, dot. 我々はまだ死にたくないので。本当にそう。本当にそう。It really is like that. We don't want to die, he says. They say. いいね。じゃあ、このピン、紫の色。それはいいかしらかしらと言った。I said かしら。じゃあ、目を描きたい。I want to draw the eyes now. いいね。I love this. This is so funny. じゃあ、Deadman の目の色。あ、これは黒だ。This one's a bit dark. なんだそれ。ぎゅうぎゅうに詰めてますね。これはいい。This is so funny. I love this. めっちゃいい考えだった、これ。じゃあ、次は服。服を。これあるんだね。ちょっと待って。今、デッドミンいらない。デッドミンの写真。あれそれだ。I don't need that Deadman image anymore. じゃあ、this one, the zipper. あれでもこれ。But let's draw this kind of like this. There we go. これ、zipper. あれそれはどう ?How is that? Is that good? I mean, this is good enough, I think. これはいいかな。これはいいと思う。what's the bucket tools color? Or shortcut? G ボタンだ。いいね。じゃあ、後でこれ。Then I gotta draw the lines. どんな色はいいかな。What color is good? So, this is a good color. So, there we go. Very nice. あ、でもこのポケットもある。There are also those pockets. 後でこれかけます。それをかけます。I'll draw that soon. まずは、でも、このやつの後ろ、どうすればいいかな。いや、まあ、全然大丈夫。It'll be cut off here anyway. エルチ、早くにかけたね。I drew her really fast, didn't I? 次は、他のラジオ。 骸骨だから、その変なないから、天才アイディア。Right? Ken was just like, she's a skeleton after all, so it's not weird at all. It's a genius idea. There's this cable. このケーブルある。後ろから、Alright, kind of like this. あとは、and then we gotta draw this radio thing. このスピーカーのやつ。This speaker thing? 何これ？なんだこれ？あ。Alright. じゃあ次の。Then I gotta draw the cable connecting that. それはいい。This is good. That's good. Alright, let's continue to do this. But man, I'm looking so forward to my Japan trip. I cannot wait. 3 months can't come soon enough. Oh, I also have a problem though. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is coming out real soon. And I really want to play that. And then soon after that, Dragon's Dogma 3 is coming out. And I'm like, I won't be able to finish Rebirth by then. But also, Dragon's Dogma is coming out during my trip. And oh, there's just so much to play. So, すぐに Final Fantasy 7 リメイク Part 2をリリースする。でも、すぐに、2週間後で、ドラゴンズドーマにもうリリースする。でも、その時俺は日本にいる。困るだね。クリアできない。旅行の前に。絶対にクリアできない。I cannot clear it before then. I just don't have the time for that. Besides, I have 2 weeks to clear and then Dragon's Dogma comes out. I'll just play it on my own pace and then get to Dragon's Dogma later, I guess. あとはナイフ。いや、ちょっと待って。服は完成しない。I gotta draw these things on her pockets, right? そう、エルチのポケット。今。let's draw it on a layer above it. LT のポケット。Nice. Then a little tag there. それはいい。それはめっちゃいい。あれ？どうすればいい？ How should I do this one? Okay, well, that was good. Ha! それはいいだった。それはいい。That's really good. And then I'm just gonna give it a little bit more depth after I draw the other one. じゃあ次のポケット。You'll be thriving over there. Hell yeah, I will. Hell yeah, I will. I get to do so many things, get to meet so many friends. And then when I go back home, I'll be depressed. そう、日本に行った時に、予定がいっぱいある。俺、東京だけに行く。そうそう、東京だけ。うん、ホロライブエキスポと、ホロライブの、いや、そう、ホロライブエキスポに行く。後で、友達と予定があるも、いや、楽しみ。Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Hololive Expo. You know, I have a friend in Australia. His Oshi is Watame. And earlier, Watame had a concert. And my friend got to go to it. And I can't imagine how happy and proud he must be to see Watame reaching that height. I don't like that pocket. そのポケットあんまり好きじゃない。ちょっと待って。 What the hell was that? What the hell is that? Oh shit, I can't see. 見えない。ちょっと待って。What is happening? 何が起こる？ What the hell is happening? Ah, this is good. This is a good solution. これは簡単だ。いいアイディアだった。Yeah, Watamen works super hard. I'm proud too of what she's accomplished. そうそうそう。いや、Watamenはいいね。いい。めっちゃ上手だね。Cancel. Oh, I almost closed it. Better save. You guys can't see this, right? Nina L. There we go. I saved that. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this. Right, this is below the cutoff point, so it doesn't matter how ugly it looks down here. Alright. じゃあ、ポケットの色。それはいい。It makes it a little bit distinct. Ooh, I kind of want it to be not quite the same color, but not as distinct as this is. それはいい。それはめっちゃいい。あ。ナイス。ナイス。じゃあ次、このタグ and next these tags, right? There we go. And then I can just go ahead and continue drawing those nice lines all over it. Nice. Nice. All right, good. It's looking amazing. You guys wait until I start shading it. It's gonna look so good. Oh, but she's got two of them on. Look, two. So let's keep it consistent. この線2つある。あそこも。ナイス。あ。No, that's not good. めんどくさい。There we go. それはいい。そこも他の線。いや、どうしよう。それは十分。十分だ。There we go. Alright, let's draw the knife. 次はナイフ。The knife, huh? She's got a pretty unique design. You don't see many hunter-inspired designs in VTubers. そう、エルチのデザインはめっちゃいいだね。そんなハンターのみたいデザインよくVTuber さんよく見たことない俺。And let's start with a knife. まずはナイフ。後でベルト。いや、これ、it's not a belt, but the thing. ナイフ。それはどうかな。いや。どうしよう。ナイフは難しい。I gotta look at how the handle arcs, right? It shouldn't be too big either. Nope. 見にくい。見にくい。見にくい。わからん。I'm not sure. ポケットの部分が影の色少し暗い色になってる気が。確かに。そう。いや、描きは楽しいね。It's fun drawing. これ？そうなの。 後で、チェック、後で、ちょっと、チェックしよう。でもまずは、ナイフをやろう。いや、このナイフもむずい。ちょっと待って。This knife is hard. エルチナイフはむずい。ちょっと大きいだね。それはどう？それはいい感じ。Let's draw over it like this. そのぐらい。いや、これはいい。Okay, that's good. Let's move it a little bit over here. この辺に。そう。あ。Let's just draw over it like this a little bit. そう、ちょっと待って。Yeah, genius, right? You can just use that as a guide on how to draw the knife. Saves a little bit of time. I don't like the tip. I don't like the tip. I don't like the tip. I like the tip. There we go. それはいい。それはめっちゃいい感じ。次は、ナイフのハンドル。And then you got the knife handle. It's not that sharp. It's a little bit more rounded at the top, right? Yeah. これも良くない。Right, I should also be mindful because this is a scabbard. それはいい。めっちゃいい、それ。めっちゃいい。I need to draw the knife on a layer behind the clothes because of the bend. The thing. I forgot what it's called. その名前をその服のものの名前を忘れちゃった。いいね。Alright. OK, じゃあ、カラー。いや、この色は良くない。バケット。ナイス。あとで、この赤っぽいの色。This reddish color. ナイス。それいい。じゃあ、and the rest of the details I gotta draw in now. I'm a bit clumsy when I use Photoshop. じゃあ、次はこれ。だから真ん中のやつ。This thing in the middle, just holding it in place. Nice. なかなかいい感じ。It's looking good. めっちゃいい感じ。でも問題がある。I have a problem now though. Because it's on the same layer, it's going to take some effort just to fix it. そう。それはいい。同じ色だから、よく見えないけど。Alright, that's looking good. And then I use the fill tool. There we go. いい感じ。ちょっともっと暗いな赤色はいいかも。そう。There we go. Now it's at least a little bit distinct from the main thing. Alright, let's do another 200% zoom. And then I gotta fill the knife in with a color, and then I can start shading, I believe, unless I've missed something else. Right, there's another bracelet. この辺もやつもある。でもそれは簡単だ。That's easy though. めっちゃ簡単だそれ。そう、それだけは十分。はい。灰色。This color. So. And then I'll switch back to black. And draw some lines. Nice. じゃあ他のものある？これ見えない。You don't see these. So that's okay. We don't need those. それを見えない。何を忘れちゃった？これ。I've forgotten these. I'm still on the knife, right? この灰色の色。I want this silver color. So let's, これ忘れちゃった。I forgot about this. Good. I'll draw it in right now. There we go. I should probably make a little bit of a gap here, I think. ここにギャップはいいかも。So, that looks much cleaner, honestly. Let's zoom in here again. This line here is too thick. ここはちょっと太すぎる。I know, right? You gotta pay attention to all the small details. I did the same thing when I drew yours. Yeah, I always pay a lot of attention to the details of the characters I draw. I want to make sure that I don't miss any major details. I should honestly probably zoom in for this again. So let's draw this belt piece over there, just so it all connects nicely. Let's get this color. It's not that thick. It's not that bad. So kind of like this. And then I'll give this part a little bump. When you do fine details like this, it becomes a little bit tricky because it's just you have such a limited amount of pixels to work with when you're drawing something like this. There's it isn't fully filled. Let me just. So like with Sendo Jun's design, for example, in order to show that example, I need to bring her up. ちょっと待って。Sendo Junの骸骨もう一回。There's that, and now I need Sendo Jun's design herself. I heard her Tachie here somewhere. There we go. That's so small. ちょっと待って。そう、見てね。So look at this. For example, there's a lot of, like, the more complicated details, I have to adapt to a smaller canvas. For example, what is happening? Let me draw on it. There you go. For example, let me get a color with a clear contrast. For example, if you look at this ornament over here, her bat wings, she's got 3 of them. No, 4 of them even. And this part right here is way too detailed to adapt into this. So what I had to do is have the ribbon itself conceal this upper part, and I had to reduce the amount of in-between lines on the bat wings to 2 instead of 4. So there are a lot of small details like that you have to consider when you draw these. The same thing with her earring right here. When I drew it here, I decided it's best if some of the hair is hiding it. I just noticed that I did not add a drop shadow here. You see, everything has a drop shadow. So there's a drop shadow here, there's a drop shadow there from her hair and all the other details. Not there. There, but I forgot to add one over here. And now that's gonna bother me for the rest of the time. Well, しょうがないね。しょうがないわね。There we go. And with that done, we can start shading. So. Ninjaをやりましょう。お、作りましょう。Ninja. Is that honestly because I don't whatever. じゃあまずは髪の毛。Let's do the hair first then. She's got those highlights, right? So maybe we can start by filling those in. Yeah, we'll start with those. Let's get the eyedropper. And then also pick a brighter color. There we go. So they start like this. So let's what's the magic wand? It's W, right? じゃあこれはここから始める。It kind of starts from here and then goes up like this, right? Honestly, that one was really good. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. Nope. Nope. Yeah, so a little bit more of an arc. I want a little bit more of an arc. There we go. That's good. It's not perfect, but it's good. And then let's do it like this a little bit. Let's start from the top. So 上からいいかも。This is a little bit hard because they kind of blend in on her model, but I can't do any good blending techniques on this skeleton. So ちょっと難しいこれ。Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. So if I started from over here and then I do this. Yeah, I get too distracted because I want to talk more, but when I draw, I just get a bit too engrossed in this. So it kind of gets a little bit difficult to add some commentary, but I'm gonna do my best. Right, I haven't talked much about the anime airing this season. Let's bring out a list. Let's bring out a list of what's airing. そう、冬のアニメの話をしましょう。Honestly, there aren't that many substantial shows this season. The two that stand out are Dungeon Meshi. So, Dungeon Meshi and Oredake Level Up. I think that's solo leveling. Those stand out to me. The rest are kind of whatever, to be honest. Okay, I'm not gonna focus too much on making this 100% accurate. I'm just gonna do something like this. I think that's good enough for what I'm trying to achieve. Yeah, honestly, that's beautiful. これはめっちゃいいと思う。本当にいい。But yeah, solo leveling is fine. It's interesting, but it's and I like that the main character doesn't just get his power through the power of bullshit. He actually experiences something super traumatic in order to gain his powers, which are kind of unique compared to everyone else's. Let me just a slightly more. I want it a little bit more brighter. もっと明るい。いや、これは明るすぎる。This is too bright. What's the eyedropper tool thing? It's eye. This color. It's just gonna have to be this color. Yeah, solo leveling, I like it. It's like right up my alley for the kind of content that it is. It's very easy to watch and rather enjoyable. But I think the highlight of the season has to be Delicious in Dungeon, Dungeon Meshi. Dungeon Meshi wa chou tanoshii. Yeah, I think that's it. I do like that one the most. It's just got a really nice and colorful cast. It's really enjoyable. And it's a really original concept, you know? It's the medieval fantasy setting, the typical one, but it does something very unique with it. A very unique spin that not a lot of shows or a lot of media tackles. Would you eat the monsters? Listen, I've eaten weirder things than monsters. I think it's honest. If the monster's good, I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I would eat a monster. I don't know if I'd eat a scorpion though. They make it look as delicious as a lobster though. That's weird. Hold on, I got a ping on Discord. Did Nina L finally finish? Oh, yeah, look at that. It took her a long time, like 5 hours or something, to fix the server, but the Pal World server is back up. Nice. Yoku ganbatta ne. I gotta thank her for that later. Ooh, this is also a secret, but a secret to L. But earlier in Minecraft, two of my friends, Kappi-chan and Potoko, and Hoshimaru-chan too, together we built Nina Eru a birthday cake. I'll show you the screenshot. Hold on. Yeah, it was just out of nowhere. I saw on Discord in the server we're in that they were making a birthday cake and they asked for help. They were like, hey, if anyone's here, come help us. Potoko and Kappi-chan, it was their idea. Look at that. Here's a screenshot. We made the cake. Isn't it? Well, you can't really see much of the cake right here. There we go. And I contributed with the sakura. Put the sakura over there and some of the decorations around it. And we took a nice screenshot. Potoko-chan and Kappi-chan, they streamed their POVs. And I showed up there for a bit to help them out. Hoshimaru Ribbon-chan was there too. And then inside the cake, you can go inside the cake, right? And in there's a whole bunch of nice messages from us all for Nina Eruchi, to thank her for everything. And, you know, it's her birthday too. Very nice stuff. All right, gotta draw some more reflections. I always enjoy this part of the process. This part of the process is what makes the whole picture. It brings life to the whole picture. I just noticed that I forgot this. We're not done yet. Let's get rid of this. これもある。それを忘れちゃった俺。Forgot about that. Let's try it like right here. Nope. 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 I don't like it. Let's redo it. Yarinaoso. There we go. No, that was not good either. It can't be too big. Okay, maybe a little bit more carefully. Control Z. This is good. それはいい。めっちゃいい。めっちゃめちゃいいそれ。I like that a lot. So let's just draw over this part. I forgot to fill this part in as well, so let's do that too real quick. Blah, 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 blah. Is that the back side of the hair? hair back. Eh? Oh. Oh, I see. It is the back hair, but I didn't fill that in fully. Ah. Okay, now I can do that. There we go. 色はちょっと違うんだけど. Color's a little bit off. Nah, this is good. Alright, let's continue shading. Pika pika. Oh, my posture is also not very good, honestly. Feeling some back pains all of a sudden. The magic wand tool, right? Select everything. And then there's some other like isekai anime that I've been watching. They're not very substantial, but you know, sometimes you like eating trash, right? You like a good hamburger. And that's what those isekai are for me. They're a nice little hamburger in anime form. So, 俺isekai 好き。いや、ちょっとだけハンバーガーみたい。そう、ジャンクフードなアニメみたい。Okay, let's... Nope, that was not good. Not good. Yokunai. I don't like that either. This one's a little bit tough. Over here, no, we're gonna have a bit of a darker shade over there, but I can draw this. Add a little bit of shading here. Over here, I want some too, but not too much, because this is gonna add a drop shadow. It's really starting to take shape, right? Some shading around here. I don't think I drew anything there. Maybe I'll do it a little bit more subdued. That looked good. It looks like shit. Let's redo it. I think it'll be easier if I just take the eyedropper, press B, eyedrop this one, Are? X, and then erase this. Did I not just... Hello? There we go. Let's erase it and redo it. Oh man. Drawing can be a bit tiring. How long have we been at it? 2 hours? We spent like 20 minutes rolling on Genshin Impact, and we got our characters that we wanted. Will I regret pulling for a Cloud Retainer? That remains to be seen, because I did spend a hefty amount of Primo Gems getting her. I'm not feeling that. I don't know. This is a good感じ. So, this is a good感じ. Lol Genshin. Yeah, the Bayonetta-like character came out. Shinyun? Shinyan. Yeah, her. I think I had a screenshot of her right here. Let me show you how she looks real quick. She looks fantastic. Her design is great. Where was it? There we go. I can bring it up here. It's a WebP. It's okay. OBS supports WebP now. The design is so good. And it's a character that's been in Genshin for a very long time. Not in this form. She's somewhat of a goddess. So she usually takes the form of a bird, a big crane. But now she roams the land as a human form, and I love this design so much. It's basically Bayonetta. Definitely Bayonetta inspired, for sure. And her moveset is so good. she soars around in the sky like it's no one's business. Let's add some minor reflections around here. And some minor reflections around here. There we go. I think that's it for the light reflections. Now we have to do the dark reflections. Yes, kind of like this. We need a drop shadow around here. Why did it switch to pencil mode? I want, no, a brush mode. I need pencil. There we go, something like this. And a subtle shadow right here. Over here as well. I drew too much. Let's undo. And I also got the new 4-star character. Like, I got really lucky with that one. I got him 3 times in a row. I couldn't believe it. That guy I really wanted because he was a lot of fun to play as. 2 new characters came out. His name is Gaming. I'm not even kidding. It's a Chinese word, obviously. Oh, this is... Let's undo all of that. I don't like that color in the slightest. Instead of just pressing Ctrl Z for 200 years, I'll just do this. There's still a bunch of it left. So what I'll do is just select this and paint over it. There we go. And then I'll start over with a different shade of pink. Because I feel like this is too powerful. It needs to be a more refined shade. Let's see, this one was no good. This is much nicer. Much nicer. I did not like how powerful the other one was. The magic wand, I need to select this and just quickly draw over that. And then we shall start over. There we go. Did I miss a spot? I did. I missed this tiny little spot over there, but it's okay. I will fix that soon. Anyway, we can just continue shading everything properly with this color that we got. Let's add a nice little drop shadow here. I want to try it over there. I want to try it over that. Let's see. The outline I've selected right now is not working out, so I'm gonna select this and inverse it. Now it won't draw over. It'll only draw outside the lines. See that? Isn't that cool? With this, I can properly start shading this again. There we go. That was too thick. Let's keep pressing Ctrl Z. Anyway, more talking. My head is completely blank right now, to be honest with you. Let me have some water. It's okay, I'll come up with a topic in just 1 second. Yeah, we can, honestly, we can talk about drawing. I don't know if this is just me, but I have another friend who's drawing. Is Japan February or March? It's March. The Hololive Expo is coming in March, so I'll be going from March 15th. No, I'll be... Yeah, let's see. I'll be departing from Sweden March 14th. I'll be arriving on March 15th, and then I'll be arriving rather late, I believe. It's almost February, then March. Yeah, I'm surprised at how fast time is going. This is messed up, Yola. Time is going way too fast for anyone's good. It's going way too fast for anyone's good. For anyone's good? Is that correct? Am I confusing that? January is gone and you can't believe it. Me neither. It's just, it flies by so fast. Honestly, 2023 went by way too fast. It had no right ending as fast as it did. It really is true what they say, right? When you're a child, you experience time slower because, say you're 6 years old. 3 years ago was half your life. But when you're 20 years old, for example, half your life was 10 years ago. And that keeps increasing more and more, more and more. The older you get, and then it catches up to you. Eventually, you're 60 years old, and half your life was 30 years ago. And apparently, that's what's causing this whole feeling of time feeling like it slips by faster and faster. The messed up thing is, recently, I've been starting thinking, 3 years? Ah, that's nothing. That's gonna go by so fast. And then I realized what I just said. I'm like, oh my god, I've accepted it. I've accepted that time just goes too fast for any of us to keep up. What are we gonna do at this rate? What the hell are we gonna do at this rate? We'll be old before we know it. It's no good. It's not a good feeling at all. Let's see, how is this looking? I kind of feel like it's lacking a little bit, right? No, this isn't. I want to take a look at some of my other skeletons as a reference. I think I know what's wrong with this. There we go. This adds a little bit of depth. Yeah, there we go. Some stuff like that. Just add a little bit extra there. I did not shade this side either. I need to select everything with the magic wand again. Oh, and then select inverse. I was gonna talk a little bit more about drawing actually. Apparently, my friend is also just experimenting with drawing lately. And the only thing I've drawn are these silly skeletons, right? But he told me he's very surprised at how fast I'm picking up stuff like shading. He's telling me he's been struggling with that for quite a bit. And here I am drawing skeletons and doing what he says is proper shading. And I'm like, whoa, really? I'm just drawing skeletons though. I don't feel like I'm doing anything that's special with them. But like, if we compare it to my first skeleton, then I do see his point. I have made quite the improvement since those. Now we gotta shade this yellow part a little bit. If only I was better at regular drawings though, and not pixel art. The shade of yellow that I picked was too bright. What about this? That's good. That's really good. Add some depth to that. Over here, I want it a little bit darker, so I need a darker yellow. How does this look? That looks great. That looks excellent. Yeah, because this side is falling on the shadow, right? So it should look a little bit like this. Nakanaka ii kanji. This is starting to look good. But yeah, let me show you one of my earliest examples of shading. For example, look at Ichika, right? There's a lot of techniques that I'm not employing on Ichika that I did on some future drawings. Let's get Amase Momos, for example. Let's draw right on top of them. Like you can see here, around here, I extend the reflections so that it looks like it curves around the head, right? And this is something that I just noticed over time and employed in my drawing skills or drawing techniques. Like right here, I tried to add them here to like emphasize the thickness of the braids as well. Just add, like, doing the same thing with the shadows. But for Ichika, I didn't do any of that because at that point, I wasn't really aware of that technique. It was just later that I kind of realized that was important. Like over here, you see, I added some more reflections. He has none of them. And when I see this stuff, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta redraw everyone. But hey, you know, that's just the reality of how drawing progress goes. And my friend was like, what the hell? How are you improving so fast? And I'm just like, dude, I'm just drawing skeletons. I don't know. I'm just looking at the drawings that I'm referencing, or I'm looking at my references and I just copy that. Should I draw a drop shadow here? Yeah, I should. Let's pick this color again and do a thin little drop shadow right here. That's not thin at all. That's kind of thick actually. It needs to be as thick as the one over there. And then it has to blend in a little bit. There we go. I do intend on eventually drawing every single one of my VTuber friends. But you know, you gotta take your pace with it. So I do it at anniversaries or birthdays only. Otherwise, I would be here all day. Just drawing nothing but skeletons. Alright, the back hair needs a little bit of shading as well. Let's see. Let's select it all. So yeah, this side here needs a little bit of shading. Not as much the darker color, to be honest. Let's make it a little bit darker. A little bit darker than that. That's a good one. No, that's not a good one. That's a good one. I like that. So let's draw a drop shadow for the skull. I noticed that these shadows give so much depth to all of these drawings, and they're an essential part of it. Basically, if you don't do them, that same depth will not be achieved. So it kind of ends up looking flat, and it makes me appreciate those who spend a lot of time on their drawings, right? Because it is a lot of effort just to notice all these small little things, tiny little things that add so much depth to the finished drawing itself. All right, gotta draw a little shadow here. Make these a little bit darker. Just this will emphasize some of the braid itself. Wait, we might not be done yet. Yeah, let's add some shadow around here. Add some extra depth to it. There we go. And with that, I think the hair is done. Nope, the hair is not done at all. Now I need the head. So I'm gonna need to draw a drop shadow on top of the head. How did I do this? I think I just did a layer like this. Set it to 50% opacity. And just drew the shadow over it. There we go. Yeah, like this. Looks great. Looks amazing already. And of course, I have to make sure not to overlap this part. There we go. Shadow here as well. Nice. You know, I've been wondering lately, where the hell is my buddy Taishi? Where the hell did he go? He's been known to take breaks every now and then, but this is his longest break so far. I was watching one of his friends stream, Funky. He had a birthday Totsumachi, birthday call-in. I didn't call in. I know the guy, but I didn't call in because I didn't know about it beforehand, and then it just happened. But they were talking about Taishi because those two and Taishi and DMG from Bombs, they're really close friends. And they're like, where the fuck are you, Taishi? And they know that I'm good friends with Taishi too. And I was typing in chat and they're like, hey, Apollo, where the hell is Taishi? Do you know? I'm like, no, I don't know. And then they were like, should we go to Hong Kong and look for him? But then we all realized, and no, they were like, should we go to Hong Kong and look for them? And I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's go to Hong Kong and look for him. But then we were like, wait a minute, we don't even know where he lives. How long has he been away? Let's check. I'm gonna check my Discord chat history. He invited me to a collab right before he disappeared. He disappeared in October. He's alive though. He's alive. He is alive. That much we know because he's a translator. His work is translating. And on Twitter, he will only post on Twitter when he's uploaded or he's posted a new chapter. That's the only activity we have of him. What he's doing now, we don't know. He has before taken long breaks, just as you know, online detox. But lately he's just, this has been his longest absence, and obviously his friends are worried. The fact that not even DMG, Funky, and Koheta know his friends, those are the ones I was talking about before. The fact that not even they know where the hell Taishi is, and they're really good friends. I'm talking super close friends. The three of them for Comic Kit, Summer Comic Kit, they had a booth together, and they were selling some fan art, or not fan art, some official art of themselves. All four of them were there, and now he just ups and vanishes. So obviously everyone's worried. We have no idea what the hell the guy's doing. Added some shading there. I noticed there's a bit of a mistake here and there on the goggles, so I'm gonna try and fix that. Pure black, right? There we go. Yeah, October's a super long time. Yeah, I'm thinking he's busy, but also, you know, the whole detox thing. Because the most concerning post he posted on Twitter, all of a sudden, randomly, after a couple of months of absence, he was like, hey guys, what is the meaning of life for you? And that was it. What meaning do you find in life? That's all he said. And obviously people get concerned after hearing something like that. So I'm hoping he does good, my boy Taishi. Because I like him, you know, he's a good guy. Scary, yeah. It's honestly partly thanks to him that I've gotten to meet so many great people. Because he was there for my debut. Before I debuted, I showed up to his streams. He had, for a while, he did work streams, where he was just working while also streaming it. And at the time, I was also preparing for my own debut. Huh, this is kind of interesting. How should I think I'm gonna post a gradient in that. Let's not post, fill this in with a gradient. Give me a sec. Let me just create the gradient from black to, I don't know, dark gray. Not like this. It's subtle, but I like it. It gives the goggles a little bit of depth. Yeah, translation job can be successful. It's stressful, yeah. 200%. Oh, you can just right click and select 200%. I didn't know that. Alright, now we can continue off what I was talking about. My brain just stopped there for a second because I thought I made a mistake, but it's okay. We're good. We're good. So I think I'll have this. How does this look? Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'll just keep it to a rather muted color. Because this is... Ooh, how do I... What's the light source on her character? It seems to be from the front, right? And for me, the light source comes from here. Anyway, but yeah, when I was preparing my own debut and stuff, I would just put his streams on. And just the background noise alone was really helpful. Because I was doing a lot of editing work, just making, preparing my ending theme and stuff, just preparing a whole bunch of stuff. And it's sound sensitive work, right? So I can't be listening to a podcast or watching a stream where someone's talking a lot. But his streams, work streams, they're mostly silent, and just having the noise of just keyboard noise, just having that on in the background, right, helps surprisingly a lot. Just having that noise be there. And I was like, oh shit, this is really helpful. I'm gonna keep listening to this for a while. And I would always chat with him every now and then. And I didn't tell him I was gonna debut as a VTuber. He just went to my channel himself and checked. He was like, hey, Paul, you're debuting soon? And I said, yeah, bro, I am. And then he showed up in chat. And then we collabed. And then through him, I met a lot of great people. So I'm hoping, I'm really hoping he's doing okay. Cause I wish the best for my boy Taishi. He deserves the best, you know. What's layer 8? Lens. Drop shadow. There we go. I'm just gonna do one final drop shadow of the hair itself. This drop shadow is for the clothes. I kind of missed doing this part, so I'll have to go back to the hair again later. Taishi! Doko! Taishi! Where the hell are you? It's supposed to be the back hair, right? What I'm trying to do now. Sometimes I do this in such a strange way that I get confused. Right, it's like this. Then I'll select the hair back. And I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, whoops, wrong color. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for this color right here. Just adding it all the way through here. Nope, that was not good at all. More. Select inverse. There we go. No, what is happening here? Why did it only select? Oh, it's because I have contagious on. Contagious is no good. There we go. If you have contagious clicked on or off, I'll explain that. If you have contagious clicked on, it will only select, for example, I can draw something here real quick. So here's a splotch of 2 colors. If I select contagious, it will only select one of them. But if I remove contagious, it'll select both elements of the same color. So that is really handy. Some really handy Photoshop stuff. Alright, so I drew this drop shadow. Now I have to draw the reflections on the other things. I think I'm going to start drawing the reflections on the knife itself. Right. This thing. Yeah, with contagious on, I can easily just select all the good stuff. Man, reflections just go such a long way. It's funny, the other day, I show off these skeletons to a lot of my friends, even my VTuber friends, who know that I'm doing this. I have a handful of them who know, just a handful, because I try to keep this private. I don't want a lot of people in real life knowing either. Barely, I don't think, yeah, only my best friend, only he knows that I'm doing this. But anyway, when I told my friend, he's like, how many damn VTuber friends do you have, man? And I'm like, a lot, bro. A lot, bro. Maybe too many, to be honest with you. But that's just how it goes. You meet people and you have fun. I have a disproportionate amount of Japanese VTuber friends versus my English ones. My English ones you can count on one hand. My Japanese friends though, too many. But what can you do? What can you do? Just need to add some extra reflections here for the belt and everything. Is it looking good? Yeah, this is looking great. I don't think I need to do much more. Actually, I do. There's one thing that I gotta do. Magic wand. There we go. Just add. Oh shit, that's the wrong color. There we go. Just add some depth over here, because this thing is slightly round, so not a lot of color reach or light reaches that part. Same thing with this. Yeah, shading can take a while if you really want to do a good job with it. There we go. Looks good. Nakanaka ii kanji. What else? Yeah, there's the radio. I should shade the radio now. That should be a very easy job, honestly. Let's see, the shade of gray I've got here. A slightly lighter one where the light shines. Like right here. And then I'm gonna need one more. A slightly darker shade. What's the base color? Just make a slightly... There we go. I have one secret project cooking up, folks. One secret project. Two secret projects, honestly. But one of them is super secret. And when I'm in Japan, I'm gonna be working on it. And I will not tell you what it is until it's out. I think I talked about that even. I don't even remember what I'm talking about anymore. So this one, as you can see here, that it's a little bit ruffled on this side. I think we can zoom in a bit now, because we're working on reflections here. I'll tell you guys all about it when we can reveal it. Hey, I said we. Let that be a hint. Let me select the clothes. Okay, this part. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pick. That's a good shade, really good shade. So let's just keep shading around here. Needs to be a little bit more in the middle here. There we go, that looks good. And kind of like this. This helps retain the illusion that it's kind of a ruffled shirt, right? And of course, I'm gonna need a darker shade as well. Can I not get away with that? Okay, yeah, this is good. It's slightly, oh, it's kind of hard to see though. It is kind of hard to see, but You know, but it looks good. This part right here needs to be a little bit darkened because these two balls are inside, right? How does this look when I zoom out? The zoom. Looks good. Looks good, I think. There's one part I want to kind of fix. Let's separate these two a little bit. Kind of like this. I think that looks good. Get the eyedropper, just add a little bit extra to it here. There we go. Looks much better. Now I can go ahead and start shading her clothes. Where are her... There's the clothes and then there are the pockets. So I'm gonna merge that into one layer. There we go. Now when they're merged as one layer, that's gonna make them a bit easier to work on. First, I'm gonna add some shading to the zipper. Zipper. I'm really happy with this drawing tablet. I'm happy that I got it. And I'm even happier that I got it for extra cheap. From some guy who got it from work. And he had his own, he had the better version with a monitor on it. So he was like, hey, I'll sell it for cheap for ya. And that's how I got a cheap ass drawing tablet. So I think I'm gonna start with drawing the drop shadow for this one. And for that, I think I can just go ahead and go to this layer. I have a dedicated drop shadow layer right here, so I'm just gonna use that. Very nice. Super nice. Oh, right. Elfu no Kunikara-san said to like draw a specific kind of drop shadow here too. I wonder, this color should be good enough, right? No, I don't like it. I do not like it. I think I can go ahead and use this color right here. I need it to be a bit darker. Wait, shit, I'm using the wrong layer. I need to erase all that. And then move over to the clothes layer. There we go. Maybe a bit darker? Yeah, this is fine. As for this part, I got a bit of a light shining on it, I think. I don't know. Yeah, she's leaning. There's no point in putting any drop shadow there. Now I can go ahead and shade the rest of this. I need a relatively light shade of pink here. A bit brighter, perhaps? Oh, I think that was too bright. That was indeed too bright. Let's start over. Let's pick this one. Oh, this one's hard. Let's decrease the saturation to 24%. How's this? That's perfect. That's just the color I was looking for. Let's add some of that bounce to it. Over here especially. And it needs to be arced, right? Because her fans are inside. Her fans are inside. That did not sound right. Yeah, her fans are there, adding her boobas. And over here, I think I'll just... Over here, I need a darker shade. And right, of course, I need something over here as well. It's kind of annoying. This part right here, I need to fill that in with a special color later on. Give the pockets some depth, like this. Nice. It's a lot harder talking while drawing than I thought. Because drawing itself, you know, it takes a bit of mental... it uses up some brain power by itself. Because you're thinking about, you know, the technical details of the drawing itself, right? The technical parts. Wait a minute. This thing is being cut off right here. Limited mental capacity, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's me, because I'm a skeleton. You know, I don't have a big brain, if any at all. Ah, this is a bit tricky. There we go. And then add some extra over here. I know a lot of this won't be visible because I'm right at the cutoff point, but I'm gonna do my best to do what I have with the limited amount of space I've got to work with here. All right, now for the final shading. Grab this, and I think this is a good base, just a bit lighter. How does it look? Looks good. Looks good. And then there's some here too. All right, a drop shadow from this thing. Nice. Should I? Nah, there's no point into adding anything over there. All right, let's move on to the main shirt and add the final touches right here. Where else could I add this? I'm doing some thinking. Right, no, nothing will be visible here, but let's do it just for myself. There we go, just some here. Yeah, you know, it's creases in, right? And, this might be done. This might be done, to be honest. Let's move Eld, who's sitting over there. I want to check the reflections here. I can probably do that too. Is that the same layer as the... I think that's the knife layer. Yeah, that's the knife layer. Just add a slight reflection to this one. This part isn't the most important, but it's a nice touch, you know? Let's see, how's she looking? This is looking great. This is looking really nice. Right, I need to give these guys a little bit of a reflection as well. Deadman, they're called. So we are gonna do the eyedropper. Is this too bright? No, this is just right. Around here. I think? I don't know about that. I think I could just keep it to somewhere around here. Yeah. Over here, there's not much light hitting them. Ooh, okay, I think that looks good. That'll probably look really good later when I make it big again. But from here, it should be like somewhere around here, because he's kind of slanted. Yeah, this one's kind of slanted. There's not much reflection I can add to this one because it's pure white. Actually, maybe I can. I know it's like slightly darker. Oh, actually it works. Wow, it's more pronounced than I imagined it would. Wow, my color choices are amazing. Deadman Apollo is good at this stuff. Look at that. This I want to redo. So let's go ahead and select pure white. No, not pure white. Let me do this. Oh, right. Persona 3, the Persona 3 remake is coming out too, and I really want to play that. But there's just too much to play at the moment. I'm not even gonna bother with that for a bit. It's looking pretty done. This is great, isn't it? What do you guys think? We have it looking like this, 200% zoom. It'll be cut off like right here. So some of the details that I spent a lot of effort on making are not gonna be visible, but whatever. It's the effort that counts after all. Is that one they got rid of the female perspective? It's... Thank you. The female perspective ones, let me go through a brief history of Persona 3's release date. So you have Persona 3, and then Persona 3 FES. These two are considered to be the canon ones, and this one only had the male main character, right? But then you had Persona 3 Portable for the PSP. That one added, because they didn't want to just, you know, make a port without adding anything extra, they added the female main character, but she was always non-canon. I played her route as well. I played both Festival version. Festival is just Persona 3 but better. And then I played Persona 3 Portable as well. And I did play the female route, and it's a great route. It's a great route. But Atlas came and said, it's not canon though. This didn't happen, they said. And so they're just making a remake of this one instead. It is sad seeing that the female character goes away. But I just want to reiterate that she was technically never really a part of the main story. But they should have, instead of doing that, honestly, because her story was really good. It's obviously the same story, but with a bunch of variations. But she had a unique role in it, right? There was a bunch of different things she did. And they didn't even make her real. Yeah. And one of the things she pulled off that was completely different from if you picked male character. One of those things were so amazing that it's such a shame that it's non-canon. Honestly, what they should have done is just make it canon, but in a different universe, right? And that, because then both parties are happy, you know? Both parties are happy then. She's real, but you know, she's in a separate timeline. And the male main character is real too, but also in a separate timeline. But then they were like, nah. Would have been nice to have both routes. I just fixed something that I forgot to fix. Anyway, she's done. One last step I usually take is putting them to a black background to see if there's anything I may have messed up. What is this dirty stuff over here? I'm spotting two things. Very subtle. Do you see this black pixel? There's nothing there, so we have to fill that in. Let's go back to the hair and fill that in real quick. I can do that with the mouse. That would be more accurate. It's one single pixel. How did I even notice that? And then over here too. One single pixel. Any other stray pixels? Oh, what happened? Why is the zoom so slow? Any other stray pixels that are not filled in? Because once I give Eruchi this, it's ogre. Okay, this is looking great. Now what I usually do is make sure I've got the correct pixels selected. There we go. And then I'll zoom out just to make sure everything's good. And then I do this. image, crop. And now I've got the finished image. There we go. Let me just put this away. Thank you. I thought it would be very interesting to just, you know, stream the drawing process of one of these. And I do hope it was interesting to see how it goes. Actually, there's one thing that bothers me. One little small detail that does indeed bother me. Two things. Let's go back to the hair again. You see this? You see this? This ain't good. This is a part of the skeleton or the skull mesh. So let's get rid of some of this. There we go. But I also have to fill in some of the shading here. Yeah, that's why I always take a look at it an extra couple of times, just so I don't make a couple of mistakes like that. There we go, looks good. These two also do not have a drop shadow, so they're gonna need one. Where's that? There we go, the Deadman. What I'll do with that one is just add another layer at 50% opacity. You know, when I draw these, I have Clip Studio Paint too. I bought that a while ago. But when I draw these, I prefer using Photoshop because I'm just so much more comfortable using Photoshop. And and the fact that I am not using any fancy brushes for this, only a standard pencil, it means that I can just get away with using what I'm most comfortable with, and that is Photoshop. I wonder, is that a gap? No, that's completely white. There we go. That subtle little shadow there was definitely needed. The other one here will not cast a shadow on this side, so... Ah, there's one more. There's one more. There is one more. See? Extra checks are always necessary. You gotta check a couple of extra times. Yeah. This thing. The goggles over here. They have a... Oh shit. The goggles over here also need to drop a shadow in front of this guy a little bit. Kind of like this. There we go. Oh, and the knife. Oh man, now I'm noticing a million things. Ah, I'm noticing a million things. Oh, whoops, wrong layer. This one needs to be 50%. Yeah, I can't imagine being an artist and just noticing mistakes too late. Oh god, imagine that. You've worked on something for so long and then you post it online and everything, and then you notice you've made a mistake. And you just go, oh, it's so over for me. Here's an example. Here's an example I noticed. Here's Hoshimaru Ribbon's skeleton. It looks nice, right? All great and dandy. Until you look at this part. You see how there's a drop shadow here? A really nice drop shadow, but then there's none here. And when I noticed it, I had already given her the image and it was just too late. There's nothing I could have done about that. Nothing I can do about that at that point. There's one last thing, I think. There we go. Fill in these pixels. Just taking a quick, close look at this. 200%. We're done. She's done. And she's looking drop dead gorgeous, if I must say so myself. Let's apply image so that it's one thing, and then I'm gonna crop it so it fits pixel perfect. There we go. There we go. No, we don't go. One last subtle change. I need a 2-pixel brush. It never ends. Are? Oh, are? What is happening? Did I not pick the right color? What is happening right here? I'm a bit confused. So if I draw, nothing is. Oh, it's because. Do I have the wrong color selected all this time? I want this drop shadow. Oh, I see what the issue is. It's because I didn't hide that extra layer I made. There we go. This is important. Very important little detail. Just to emphasize that little bit of a tuft of hair she's got going on over there. There we go. Now she's done for real this time. Alrighty. I'm very happy that Nina Eru, she's got very simple clothes. They're not complicated at all. Made this quite a fun project. Quite a fun one to draw. There we go. Let's save it. Nina Eru. Save the PSD. And then save a PNG, and I will put the PNG up right over here. Subarashi. There we go. There it is. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. Amazing. Wow. You know, I want a soundboard. I'm gonna make a soundboard. I want that cute anime, you know, kawaii. Wow. You know that one? I want that as a sound effect. So I'm gonna get that at some point. That was it though. We drew it. Man, I should prepare some better topics for the next time I draw. We are not done with these drawing streams at all. There are a couple of new emotes that I want to make. For example, Little Apollo with a thumbs up and shades on, and a couple of other one. You know that sound effect, right? Yeah, that one. I want it. I also want the Vine Boom. So I have this Stream Deck, right? And I only use it for expressions and a couple of buttons that take me to other people's streams, my friends' streams. But I'm not really utilizing it for anything else. So I should definitely set up a soundboard on it and just get a bunch of those. My friend Negi, he sent me a link with a ton of famous Japanese free sound effects that I use often in Japanese memes. So I'm gonna grab that and get a couple of those. There are a couple of those that I probably know, that I've heard before. But for the ones that aren't there, I'm gonna have to hunt down and download those myself later. Just checking. Oh, we're not done. We are not done. This is a curse that'll never end. Let me go to the goggles layer. So we're gonna add some extra drop shadows over here. You see? Ew, that one's ugly. There we go, one drop shadow there. And then another one right here. And then another one of her. Nah, that's not necessary. There we go. Now we are done for real. Or are we? Or are we? The cable does not have a drop shadow. Now we are done for real. So much effort. Save the Nina LPSD, and then override the old PNG. And now we're done for real. Now we are for real done. There we go. We did it, folks. I'm gonna play like another hour of Final Fantasy 16 and then I'm gonna go to bed, I think. Oh, I gotta get up 5 in the morning again. 5 in the morning again. I don't want to work at places where I gotta wake up so early. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Well, whatever. We did it. We drew Nina L, Nina Eruchi. We got the character named Gaming in Genshin Impact. His name is seriously Gaming. I love that. It's pronounced Jiaming, actually, because it's a Chinese name. But it's spelled Gaming, and it's so goddamn funny. And then we drew Nina L. Look at this. I got 3 Gamings. 3 Gaming. Beautiful. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for coming. みんな来てくれたありがとう。この辺に終わりにしよう。I'm gonna end it right here. About 3 hours. Hey, good length, good length. From tomorrow on, I do want to continue my daily Japanese studies. I've been slacking on doing them daily. Yeah, I got 3. And then I got a couple more. Now he's fully upgraded. Let's look at this again. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Anyway, see you guys next time on Skeleton TV. Thank you. I'll see you soon.